Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Fonty versus Ban Firewall, and this is going to be a post-Cyberstorm Access replay, and let's hop right in. We're going to see Ban Firewall win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, decides to go first, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Purrely, Sleepy Memory, Purrely, Ash, Ogre. They have Big Benki, Ogre, Samurai Bike, Soul, Gaia, and then Prodigy. So they're going to start by activating Prodigy effect, and they say okay to that. So they don't want to get hit with Gamma here, and they're going to save her for Scarecrow. They're going to scale out Coral here. Okay. So maybe they only play one Big Benki in their deck, and then they also play one Coral. Maybe that's the reason. Then that's going to summon itself, discard. I guess, yeah, I mean, this isn't bad to scale, right? But they're going to discard Samurai Bike, chain Ash Blossom, and then activate Benki effect. It's just like you don't get to scale this now. But I guess it's fine. Ogre on the Big Benki, and then activate Soul Gaia effect, summon out, turn those into a Cell 1, Prodigy 2. You know, they got hit with Ogres, so now they can scale that. Which is good. Oh. And then they just pass. Yeah, that's not the greatest, right? I'm guessing that they have a Cell Quick effect on the opponent's turn to make Floor. They draw my friend Purrely. They're going to go Sleepy, discard Purrely, bring out Purrely, and then effect, peep the top 3 cards. That hits Delicious Memory. Thought that was going to miss. Okay, go ahead, put back. And then go main phase, normal summon out Purrely effect. And then they're going to chain the Cell. So tribute, summon Stardust, and then synchro those, summon out Floor. It's unaffected by opponents. Effects this turn now. They're going to grab the My Friend Purrely, go ahead, put back. And then afterwards, activate the My Friend Purrely effect, pay 500, chain Ghost Ogre on that, and then go into Assembled, battle phase, attack directly, main phase 2, downward Zeus, and then activate. Oh, I guess it's fair. Yeah, you definitely don't want to activate Zeus there. Never mind. Because like this is unaffected, so that's just not going to turn out very good for you. Draw phase, effect, they're going to chain Floor, and then obviously just chain again. Just send everything to graveyard. Well, obviously the pendulum stuff goes to extract. They top deck Prodigy, but they only play one Big Benki, so they can't do anything with that. Then they draw Delicious, which requires a monster to be on field. Choose one monster on the field, but they do have the My Friend Purrely, so My Friend Purrely would allow them to play here. So they were gonna win this, but obviously they can't use that there. And then on to the next game. Superhevay Samurai is gonna go first. We have Nib, Snow, Droll, Happy Memory, Pretty Memory. They have Arching Eccentric, Wagon, Ash, Prodigy, and Wagon. Normal summon Wagon, effect switch to defense, and then effect switch to attack. Go grab Soul Piercer, and then drop Droll and Lockbird. Activate Prodigy effect to summon and scale the Big Benki. And then overlay, make Babushka, and then pass. There's no way you summon the Babushka in the Anima Zone. Like, draw Happy Memory, and then they're going to go Happy Memory, discard Snow, bring out Purrely, and then Snow 1. I was going to say you could use Purrely 2 just to chain block. Snow, grab Snow, and then go into Relinquished Anima effect to take. They said ha 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 ha. That's crazy. Yeah, they just played into that. Activate Pretty Memory. They're going to Ash Blossom that. Then activate Happy Memory. Discard Snow. Summon out Lily. And then we're going to get Snow Chainlink 1. Lily Chainlink 2. Grab My Friend Purrely. And then Snow grab Snow. Which we didn't have to grab there. We could have just grabbed Brow. Okay, activate My Friend Purrely. And then effect. Pay 500, go ahead, reveal 3, grab Delicious Memory, and then activate Delicious Memory, discard Snow, bring out Purrely, and then Snow 1, Purrely 2. Do we hit a Spell Trap off this? We don't. Okay, go ahead, and then put back, and then Snow, grab out Brow, then Lily effect, bring out the Delicious, yeah, and then summon Plump effect to attach, and then plump effect, send to attach because it has the pretty underneath of it. So go ahead, attach that, and then that makes it so we can summon out a Nor, but we're gonna go battle phase, attack, attack, and then main phase 2 we can summon the Nor in defense, and then pass turn. They draw Drool. This doesn't have any Sleepy under it, so we're not gonna get any draws here, but that's fine because we have a Towers. They're gonna go summon out Soul Piercer effect. To be honest, I lost, but if Babushka was not in that zone, would it have stopped you? Yup. Would have conceded probably. Wow. So do you want to go again? Yup. Yeah, I mean, they just played into it. You know, you gotta get used to playing around stuff like that. We're going to see Fonte. When the rock, paper, scissors, shoot decides to go first. Opening hands, we have Ash, Talents, Delicious, Purrely, Droll. They have Big Benki, Ogre, Gearbox, Gamma, and Samurai Bike. So we're going to go normal summon, Purrely, effect, and then look at the top 3. Hits my friend Purrely, and then put the rest back. Activate the my friend, pay 500, chain Ghost Ogre, Talents to draw Ogre, and Purrely Lily. Not really good draws. Delicious Memory, discard Lily, bring out Lily, and then activate Lily effect. That actually goes through there. Okay. Grab out the my friend Purrely, and then activate the my friend Lily effect to try to go ahead and okay. They're gonna Ash the Gamma that stops the Lily. So then they get to summon Plump, attach Delicious, and then pass to draw Gamma. It's not like we get anything out of this. I guess it's just for follow-up with the my friend. Sure. Samurai Bike, discard, and then chain Plump to attach. And they're gonna let that go. Yeah. The only reason that they would do that there when they have Gamma is obviously okay. I can't talk. They went Bike Chainlink 1 and they said Plump Chainlink 2. It's very obvious that they're trying to bait your Gamma so that way the Droll and Lockbird will not be able to get hit with Gamma because you're going to Gamma Plump. Then they're going to go Soul Piercer, bring out Scarecrow, Soul Piercer effect, go Surge, and then it's going to grab Prodigy, drop the Droll, Scarecrow, discard Gamma, target Soul Piercer, bring that out, activate Prodigy, Prodigy effect, chain Ghost Ogre. And they said, oh, nah. I mean, you kind of played into it. You could have gone Prodigy and then gone Scarecrow to try to summon out from the graveyard. And then yeah, I guess it wouldn't really make a difference. But okay. They pass, they draw Lily. And then they're going to go activate my friend Purrely, pay 500, reveal 3 Sleepy Memory. And then normal out Lily, Lily effect. Grab the Stray, the field spell, activate the field spell, and then switch Plump to attack, activate Sleepy, chain Plump to attach, and then go ahead Plump, banish the Soul Piercer till end phase, Purrely attack over, Lily attack directly, Plump attack. Okay, then main phase 2, summon Nor, hard to see materials, true it is, and then make the Robin. Okay, end phase, Stray to attach, another Sleepy, just so we can get a draw 2, the Soul Piercer comes back, and then pass, I draw Young King, I mean, that doesn't matter, normal summon out Gearbox, activate Nor effect, put the Soul Piercer to the bottom, yeah, definitely not the Gearbox, and then they scoop, going on to the next game now, they drew there, right? I didn't even. No, whatever. Okay, I didn't pay attention if they drew off Nor or not. I kind of just like paid attention to what the opponent drew and realized it was game. But we have Ash, Sleepy Memory, Purrely, Dark Ruler, Purrely. They have Gearbox, Archfiend Eccentric, Ash, Contact C, and Prodigy. I really don't know why they keep putting this in their deck going first. I mean, is it for the Rainbow? Is that it? Activate Prodigy. Prodigy effect, summon scale Big Benki effect, Ash Blossom that, normal summon Gearbox, go into Babushka, and then pass, draw Delicious Memory. They're gonna go activate Dark Ruler, trade with the Babushka, normal summon out Purrely effect, look at the top 3, That grabs Happy Memory, put the rest back to the bottom. And then activate Delicious, discard Sleepy, summon out Lily, and then activate Lily effect, chain Contact C. Sure, that's fine. I'm guessing they just play like one Contact C for the Retaliating C that they play. Also, this summons and defends. Do you play IP? No, I have to. IP or something generic? Yeah. Oh, they don't play any Link? No links? What is your extra deck? Oh my gosh, that is crazy that they don't have anything. No Dark, no IP, nothing. Wow. On to the next game. We're going to see Purrely go first. We got Lily, Brow, Yeep, Happy Memory, Sleepy Memory. They have Contact C, Droll, Veiler, Prodigy, Soul Gaia. So we're going to go activate Sleepy and then discard Brow. Kind of messed me up too. No Zeus question mark, I guess, but it's not that crazy. I'm confused what they... Oh. What'd they say? Oh. Code Breaker because of Alice Babushka. I don't like that though. Breaker is cool, but Cerberus is good also. If you put Babushka in extra monster zone though, it kind of messes me up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it does kind of mess them up because then they can't, like, link unless that they go Zeus and then put Zeus in the main monster zone. But they're going to summon out Purrely, Brow 1, Purrely 2, Contact C3. This isn't usually, like, that crazy against this deck. This is just like, this player doesn't have a correct extra deck. Draw on the nib, activate my friend Purrely. My friend Purrely, pay 500. Go ahead and reveal 3. Grab Pretty Memory. And then set and pass. This is just so crazy. And that's not even like the correct play either. Aren't you supposed to like tribute summon for nib? And then you can just try to like keep playing. You could go like I guess like we didn't grab Delicious. Even if we did grab Delicious, doesn't seem that great. Yeah, you could go for Delicious if you wanted to attach this to get a draw, and then you could go Yeep and get another draw, or you could go with Pretty to make Beauty, so instead of having the draw, you have a negate, and then go in the towers. Either or, I think it would be better than what they did here, obviously. Then Samurai Bike, go grab Soul Piercer. And then anything on res? Nope. Activate the Prodigy effect. Prodigy, summon, scale, Big Benki, normal summon out Soul Piercer, make Scarecrow, Soul Piercer effect, grab out Soul Peacemaker, and then said resolution is fine. Okay, Scarecrow, discard Veiler, bring out the Soul Piercer, go into a cell 1, and then Soul Piercer 2, Prodigy 3. So, scale, summon back from the graveyard, search, grab wagon, summon back out the bike. Then they said anything here, activate nib, chain a cell, which they knew that they played this. I guess it gets rid of the Scarecrow, and it gets rid of the Contact C. Tribute, pass over token, and then they're going to go Pendulum, Wagon effect, Wagging, grab Soul Piercer. They also just like forgot to pass over the token to the opponent. But yeah, we're gonna see Purrely admit defeat there. Run it back. Wait, run it back. YuGiOh got to go. I don't know what that means. What? You're the one that said it. Offered a rematch. I don't know too, but I guess you meant got to go. Ha ha ha. Okay, so alright, we're gonna see Fonte win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, decide to go first. Opening hands. We got Happy Memory, My Friend Purrely, Droll, Ogre, Sleepy Memory. They have Prodigy, Big Benki, Wagon, Spy, and Gamma. So we're going to go ahead and activate the My Friend Purrely, pay 500 life points, and then reveal 3 Delicious, grab a Delicious, and then activate Delicious, but you can't. Again, can't start with this. Yup. Activate the Happy Memory, target My Friend, and then I guess not target, but choose one. Discard Delicious, bring out Lily, and then activate Lily effect, chain Gamma on that, summon Gamma, summon out Driver, and then activate Sleepy, discard Ogre, bring out Purrely. This is one of the reasons why it's like so good to have like a discard outlet in your hand, because you don't just lose infinite value like you are here. But summon Purrely, Purrely effect, pray we hit, and we do hit Delicious Memory there. So grab that and then put back. Are you even supposed to go for that? You could go for Lily. Lily, get to plump, attach, you get a draw, but that doesn't seem good enough. Okay, I guess you just maybe risk it, but this isn't even, this is like the same thing, right? Yeah, this is like the exact same thing. Effect to attach, pass, they draw Soul Gaia, and then standby phase, draw on the happy memory. Okay, main phase good. Activate Prodigy, Prodigy effect, scale the general coral, summon Prodigy, scale Big Benki effect, go search, grab Soul Piercer, drop Drone Lockbird, and then they said so annoying and pointed out to my friend Purrely. True, this card is very annoying. This card is just follow up no matter what you do. Draw Lily, and then activate my friend Purrely, pay 500, reveal Yeep, Stray, and Pretty. Gets the Pretty there. And then set Pretty, set Happy, pass. 1 sec, let me open a tab to read the trap. The trap is crazy. Pass, they draw Soul Peacemaker. Detach and standby phase, normal summon Wagon. Gets switched to defense, and switch Babushka to attack. Activate Happy Memory, and then chain Plump to attach, and then banish the Wagon. And then discard Lily, summon out Purrely. Purrely effect, look at the top 3. That's going to grab a Happy Memory, and then put back. Is that even worth doing, though? I mean, like, I get it. You get to summon a body, but, like, we're getting rid of Lily. I feel like Lily's pretty strong. Being able to, like, normal summon, attempt to search something, and then use its effect to just, like, go from the graveyard and try to XYZ. But they're going to go battle phase now, attack the Purrely, then activate Pretty Memory, chain Plump, banish the Babushka, and then, you know, both players getting 1,000. Summon out Spy, Big Benki, grab Prodigy, and then go into Scarecrow, discard Soul Gaia, bring out Soul Piercer, and then activate Soul Peacemaker effect, tribute, bring out Scales, and then Scales effect, summon back out from the graveyard, the Prodigy, then use those, make Ancient Gear, Ancient Gear 1, Soul Piercer 2, we're going to grab Gearbox and Wagon, and then Gearbox effect, reveal, grab out Tunneler. It's not looking good for the Purrely player. They are in main phase 2 though. They're going to Pendulum, summon out 3, Wagon effect, switch to attack, and then grab Soul Piercer. Said I'm a bozo, misplayed. I wonder what they were trying to go for exactly. They're going to go ahead and make Champion now, Champion effect, grab Therion King, and then they're going to go into an Appaloosa. Summon Therion King by attaching. I'm just letting them play it out. Okay, so this is obviously as far as they thought as Appaloosa Therion King, 'cause you can't like predict the draws. They draw Nib, Soul Peacemaker, pass. Wasn't it just like 10 times more correct to like not commit nearly as much, and you still go for Springen's Merrymaker into Champion, and then Champion, grab Therion King, and then you put a Zeus on that because Babushka attacked, and then you just go Zeus, like wipe the field, right? And they don't get my friend, the Plump is gone, they have 1 card in hand, you know it's Happy Memory, they draw 1 more card, you have Zeus wipe, Therion King negate, Soul Piercer follow up, you still had the other card in hand, so you still had follow up in hand too. So we had follow up, plus we could have outed their entire board, and instead we didn't do that. End phase, they get their monsters back. Yeah. Okay, Draw my friend Purrely. And I guess like that would just be more follow up too. Like just having like more bodies coming back, even though I don't think you'd really need them. They're gonna go Plump, attack Appaloosa. I don't know how many materials are under this, but it has 2 delicious. So it's at 38. And they're gonna scoop. Was supposed to search bike. I'm a bozo. Then I could Baron the pop Plump. That wouldn't work, right? Because Plump was targeted that turn for protection off of Happy. At least I'm pretty sure it was target. Wait, no, it's it's Happy. It's Happy that protects from card effect, right? Yeah, okay. So we drew Herald of the Abyss, Happy Memory, Snow, XYZ Encore, Ogre. We're signing this against. Did we just forget that we're playing against not a Purrely mirror? They draw Droll, Soul Piercer, General Coral, Ogre, and then Therion King. Gonna die once though. There's definitely a way. I'll just watch replay. I think it was Zeus. Maybe there was a better play, but like the Zeus Therion King off the top of my head is just like it's good enough. Like that definitely gets you the dub, like no doubt. Make Scarecrow, Soul Piercer effect, go search, grab Samurai Bike, and then they're gonna go discard Samurai Bike, go search, and then grab out Prodigy. Okay, activate Prodigy, effect, chain Ghost Ogre, summon Therion King. That's sad, but the thing is like, if we wanted to set up a negate before using Prodigy, we could, but we wanted to use Samurai Bike for making a Baron, and we wanted to use Soul Piercer in a second. Technically, we could have gone Scarecrow, discard General Coral, summon out Soul Piercer, then go summon Therion King, and then Prodigy effect, and try to like play around Ogre, even though Ogre could be used on Scarecrow, or this still. They're going to discard Droll, try to summon back out from the graveyard, bring out the Soul Piercer, and then Soul Piercer and the Scarecrow, Soul Piercer effect, go search, and then Soul Piercer, grab Big Benki, and then Scale effect, go search, grab Soul Peacemaker, and then activate Soul Peacemaker, effect, tribute, bring out Scales, and then Scales effect, summon back out the Soul Piercer, use those, go in the Ancient Gear 1, Soul Piercer 2, search, grab Gearbox, grab Samurai Bike, Gearbox effect now, go grab Tunneler, and then we're gonna go Scale, General Coral, Pendulum out, 3, I was gonna say, we have Tunneler that contributes Scarecrow to summon itself out, and then go into an Appaloosa. We could have left Bike there, because like, Bike's a level 2 tuner. So we could have used the effect, target itself, boost it up, and then make a Baron with that. We're gonna make Appaloosa, and then go into a cell. I guess this is also just like the exact same thing. Cell summon back Bike. Well, technically it's not the same thing, right? Because we could have gone Baron first. With like Gearbox, and I guess we could go like Baron, pop the General Coral, and then scale Prodigy. But I don't even know if you want to scale Prodigy. I don't think you do, just because like this doesn't have an effect for the rest of the match, and then like in the scale at least, and at the same time we can pendulum this out. This does have a scale effect, where once per turn, when a Superhevay Samurai monster you control destroys an opponent's monster at battle, you can activate this effect. That monster can make a second attack in a row. So yeah, I guess you just leave this here. But I was just thinking that there was like if it was worth going to like Floor, pop scale, and then use Prodigy. But I guess what would we even do with the Prodigy, right, at that point? Unless if we play something weird. Okay, never mind. That play just doesn't make sense then. Go on the Floor. Tunneler, Banish, put back, draw. We have Ghost Ogre in hand. We have Therion King, Floor, Appaloosa, draw into Ash Blossom, Spy, pass, draw Pretty Memory. Just seems like this player just missided. Like, why do we have XYZ Encore and Herald of Abyss in our hand? I mean, Herald of Abyss is like a decent, like 1-for-1. Pretty Memory, discard Snow, bring out Purrely, and then we're gonna go Snow and Purrely. Okay, the Purrely misses, and Snow grabs Snow. Wait, Cow's chain link 2, Cat must be 2. Yep, because Snow is a mandatory effect. And then activate Happy Memory, chain Ash Blossom on that, and we're going to see a scoop. So going on the game 3 of match 3, we're going to see Fonte go first. We got Delicious, Sleepy, Purrely, Sleepy, Pretty. They have Soul Gaia Booster, Contact Seat, Gamma, Big Benki, Wagon. I'm getting so mad at seeing this Contact Seat because it's not supposed to be that good. Activate Pretty Memory, Gang 1000, discard Delicious, summon Lily. And then we're going to go Lily effect, chain Contact C, summon it over. Maybe you go get IP, then rematch. Yeah, I have to put the out. Or it's just a hope that you don't see it. Yeah, proxy IP. Okay. So they're going to proxy IP with Slacker Magician. And then grab my friend Purrely. Link off, go into the IP. And then normal summon out Purrely effect. See, like, why is this even in their extra deck? When you have assembled, you don't need this. Grab Delicious. Like, I guess it could be there if you play the Secret Village stuff. You could also just play Anima, which I mean they do play. Purrely effect, summon out, attach, and then activate my friend. My friend effect, pay 500, reveal 3. Happy. Grab Happy. Weird. And then activate Sleepy, chain Plump to attach, and then discard the Sleepy off of that. Summon Purrely effect. Look at the top 3. Grab my friend Purrely. Also, I just realized why are they playing IP if they don't play another link to go into? Plump effect to go ahead and attach, and then chain Gamma, chain Happy, chain Plump. So attach. The thing is, we still don't get to attach the ones from the graveyard there though. So we are just going to have to pass. We can use the effect during draw phase though to attach. And then yeah, they draw Prodigy, effect during draw phase, attach. And then standby phase, draw Droll, Vanity's Fiend. The Vanity's Fiend is an interesting card. I think, I don't like it that much. I don't think it's that bad. But at the same time, I feel like there's a decent amount of times where you want to normal summon a Purrely or a Lily. And you know, if you have Vanity's Fiend, you're going to kind of want to normal that. I mean, most of the time, you could just discard the other one that you don't want to use. But you could also just play Warlords. Warlords also help speeding, like the Kaijus and stuff also. Activate Prodigy. And then Prodigy effects, summon, scale the General Coral, normal summon Wagon. And then Wagon effect, switch to defense. Effect, switch to attack. Go search. And then it's going to grab Soul Piercer. Drop the Drone Lockbird. Overlay. Make Exceton Knight. Wow, they play Exceton Knight. Effect. Wipe the field. Yeah, attack. And then we get the Zeus. So it's a Zeus before the Zeus. Pass. Draw Purrely. Wait, did they have less card? 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, they I was just making sure that they could use Exceton Knight. Draw Purrely, and then go main phase. Activate my friend Purrely. Pay 500 life points, and then I don't know why they gained 1,000. Go ahead and reveal 3. Grab Sleepy. Normal summon Purrely. Effect to go to the top 3. Grabs Happy Memory off of that. Put the other 2 back on the bottom of the deck, and then activate the Purrely effect. Reveal Happy, trying to go into happiness. Yeah, it's not the greatest. Did we reveal 2 Pretty? 'Cause I feel like Pretty was probably a pretty good card over happiness, because they can just let happiness get summoned, but they can't let. Hold on, let me see what we revealed. Okay, they went reveal pretty sleepy. Oh, and they just got hit with the sleepy. They didn't get the pretty. Unfortunate. So they went battle phase, attack, Zeus wipe, pass. They were all Prodigy. Yeah, they only know sleepy, which they could have tried to play with. Discard, summon out Lily effect. Yeah, wait. Why didn't they just try to play with this? Am I dumb? Did they only play 1 Lily? Nah, that's not real. That's not real. 1 Lily's not real. I feel like that would have came up before in one of these matches too, but you could like do that. Lily, set up at least a draw 3 if you want it. But they're going to go Big Benki, Prodigy, normal summon out Soul Piercer. Yeah, like, I don't know. There had to be a way to go for Lily and then Lily and the Pretty. Nah, not even Pretty. You just go into anything. You can go in the Plump, but okay. They're going to admit defeat. GG's, GG's. Okay. Seeing how long the 3 matches were, it was about 80 minutes long, so an hour and 20 minutes for 3 matches. That's not bad. Yeah, there were definitely some like mistakes in this. There were some games that could have been won. Extra deck need to be changed. Yeah, but that's fine. You know, mistakes are gonna happen. At least we're learning from their mistakes. Also, please remember that sleepy memory has an effect. It doesn't really matter, but it does have an effect. It says apply this effect, then you can discard 1 card, and if you do, summon 1 purely level 1 from your deck. Once applied, the next battle or effect damage you take this turn becomes 0. So please remember that. I feel like people don't remember sleepy memory has an effect just because like it doesn't come up the same way that like happy memory or delicious memory do, because like these require you to have a card on the field, so like you get reminded that you can't use them, so then you start remembering them. But people need to remember that. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.